What's going on, Internet? Happy Now Year to y'all, 2026. Hope y'all feeling, living, and looking as good as I am. Salute. So real quick, I want to touch on something. This is ManTality. Transparency and vulnerability, when it's coming from a man, is very powerful. It's empowering when it's in the proper context. When you're not being transparent and vulnerable just to be venting and complaining or whining, that doesn't hold any power when it's coming from a man. But when it is exhibiting life lessons, and ethics, and integrity, and contains things that help you get better, grow, and evolve, it's always empowering to be transparent and vulnerable. So with that being said, I'm going to share something with y'all. Because, a lot of people out here, they play the victim, male and female. Why they aren't or why they don't have something always is someone else's fault other than themselves. Somebody didn't do enough for them, didn't motivate them enough, didn't inspire them enough. And they say and think that without going within themselves, which is where it hides, which is where it resides. I've always felt known for a very long time now that people can be whatever they want to be only when they're ready to be it. There ain't no persuading, there ain't no arguing, there ain't no paying for it to try to get it out of them. That stuff is only temporary. In order for you to be what you want to be and be what you desire and who you were created to be, you have to go within yourself. And when you do, you'll realize and become the greatest achievement in life, which is to truly be who you are. Well, I had a moment like that, a milestone moment like that for myself. When I was younger, I used to be the I know it all and excuse maker and not taking responsibility and just had that type of petulant, immature mindset when I was a young boy and a young teenager, right? One day, as my father was getting ready to go to work, as he always did, 4 or 5 in the morning, he had his routine. He would go work out and train and, start his day, whatever, have coffee, whatever the case, have some breakfast, and then start his shift. So he came into my room, right? And he said to me, you know what? Every year that passed by, you the same person. He said, the only thing about you is you guys just have gotten 1 year older, and you may have got a little bit taller, a little bit bigger. He said, but you the same person. He said, this is who you want to be your whole life? The only thing you do, the only thing you accomplish is getting older, but you the same person? You think the same and you act the same? He said, that's who you want to be with your life? And as much as I wanted to say,
are you wrong? Or no, I'm not, or,
some little petulant and immature response, like I told you, I couldn't say shit. And when he left, I lay there in the bed for a moment and I thought about it. And I was like, man, I tried to find something. So when I saw him later, I could throw it in his face. I tried to find something to say, nah, you ain't right. I did this. And I couldn't find anything. And what I said in that moment is, going forward, from this year to every year afterwards, I'm going to always find something about myself to make me better. I'm going to always get better in some capacity. And that was the light bulb or the serendipitous epiphany that I had in that moment. And from every moment, every year from that day, I did just that. And that's with all types of trials and tribulations that are inevitably going to come in everyone's life. That was through pain, hurt, that's inevitably going to come through everyone's life. I always sought and found something to make myself better, grow, and evolve. So as I send this video out, as I record this video before I send it out on January 1st, 2026, you already seeing me shining and being better than I was less than 24 hours ago. Do with this what you will, do with it what you feel. But I definitely hope it empowers y'all and inspires y'all and motivates y'all to be better than you were last year. One love.
In the motherfucker, you like that shit? Yeah, I like it. Not bad at all, man. No, but do you really, really, really like that shit? You know what I'm saying? I told you I like that shit, man. I like it. Come on, Theo, tell the truth, but do you really, really, really? Hey, man, don't make me fucking smack in your fucking face, man. Okay? I done told you I like it. But I still want my fucking money. Money.